Hi guys, so welcome back to another video. As you can tell by the title, we are going to be decorating for Christmas 2025, my most favorite time of the year, guys. I'm so excited to share with you what we are going to be decorating, not just only here in the living room, but throughout the space. I may pick up more as time goes, but I want to share with you what we're going to be using in today's video. First portion of the video will be decor, showing you all the gems that I picked up from Amazon, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, HomeGoods, Hobby Lobbies, the list goes on, guys. And then the second portion of the video will be me actually styling. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump into the video. So the first item that I want to share with you is this beautiful vase here, guys. So gorgeous. Look how beautiful this vase is. Absolutely stunning. I did pick this vase here from HomeGoods. It did retail for $29.99. Now, my plans for this vase is to style it here in my living room space. I am going to add some greenery in. I'm going to show that to you in just a moment. But I'm about to show you the stems that I picked up from Amazon, guys. I think it's going to look so good. So let's go ahead and show you the stems from Amazon. They do come in a pack here. Guys, I love how rich this looks. I thought they were a little bit longer, but they're not. So we'll just have to add some stuffing. But guys, how beautiful is this? Absolutely love the color on there. It is such a beautiful color. I also like the dark stem here. It looks really good popped up against this beautiful green here. You do get 11 branches here. I think these retailed for maybe $20 for 11 stem, guys, from Amazon. I will link every item that I am able to link. I will link them in the description box below. So definitely check out the description box. All items will be listed. So guys, I want to kind of give you an idea of what the stems will look like in the vase. Now I am going to add stuffing for extra height, but just to kind of give you a visual of what it is going to look like, guys, I am going to use all 11 stems in this vase because I want that full look. But this is what it is going to look like, guys. How gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. Also thinking about adding some cherries in here just to give it a little bit more flair, but we'll see as we style later on in the video. But guys, this combo together is absolutely gorgeous. The organic, it just looks so modern, so clean, and so elegant. So again, vase did come from HomeGoods. The stems are from Amazon. The next item that I'm going to share with you came from TJ Maxx. Now this is a Christmas picture, guys. I do plan on styling this picture here in my kitchen area, but how gorgeous is this picture? I hope you guys can see it. Absolutely gorgeous. I think it retailed for $16.99. I did pick this item up from TJ Maxx. Absolutely gorgeous. And guys, I'm not sure if I told you what my theme is this year. So for the living room, I'm going for a more simple tree this year. I normally would style a lot of ornaments on it, but I just didn't really get the vibe to do that this year. So everything else around the tree will be bold and beautiful, okay? So we're gonna have lots of gold, lots of green in this living room space. So that's kind of the idea what I'm going for. I'm gonna add in that dark wood tones in this space as well. And for the formal area, we're gonna be doing traditional in the formal area space and traditional in the kitchen. So the next item that I wanna share with you, I did get from TJ Maxx, is this beautiful gold Christmas tree, guys. How beautiful is this tree? Absolutely gorgeous. Now I did pick up another tree just like this from HomeGoods because TJ Maxx and HomeGoods and Marshalls are all sister stores. So when I got this one here from TJ Maxx, it was the only one left. So I went ahead and purchased it. And then in HomeGoods, I was able to find the second one. So this will be more so like a set. Now I'm thinking about styling this tree here, maybe on the credenza or maybe here in the living room area. So that is the idea for this. Now this did retail for $19.99. Absolutely gorgeous. This next item that I want to share with you came from Hobby Lobbies. Now I did pick this item up maybe a month or so ago. It was more so in their fall decor, but I do plan on styling this in the kitchen area. I like the fact that it has this beautiful fluted around the jar here, and then this beautiful bronze gold top. So I will be styling this here in the kitchen area. I think it's just really nice, clean, and elegant to go with the vibes that I'm doing this year. Now this candle did retail for $15.99, but at the time I got it, it was 50% off. The next items that I want to share with you, they're all the same, but I did purchase these from Walmart. Now I got 4 packs. These are ornaments, guys. I absolutely love this color, guys. I think, matter of fact, this is the only items that I picked up from Walmart for Christmas this year because I have so many ornaments already that I didn't want to go overboard. Now, these ornaments will be going in the formal area, but that more traditional vibe. But the only difference is I have these ornaments in burgundy, guys. Beautiful. Okay. Absolutely gorgeous. I did get 4 packs of these, guys, but how gorgeous are these ornaments? They are absolutely gorgeous. Now they did retail for $8 and I believe 18 cents. It was some odd number, but guys, absolutely stunning. I do plan on decorating the formal area tree with this color here. And just in case, let me actually take it out of the box so you can see, okay, this ornament is. It is absolutely gorgeous, guys. Look how beautiful that burgundy is. Just absolutely gorgeous. So I will be decorating the formal area with burgundy and gold because I'm going to try to tie in just to bring that gold in and tie in really, really nicely from each space downstairs. So absolutely gorgeous, guys. Walmart is really showing out for their Christmas decor. Guys, when I went into Walmart, I saw the My Texas house, just absolutely gorgeous. I really, really love her decor, her style that she's putting out. The only thing is the ornaments I feel are a bit pricey for the amount of ornaments that you get. I think you'll get a better deal at Hobby Lobby because you get 50% off. But guys, these here were not that bad, but I absolutely love. Even if you buy 2 of these boxes, you still come out cheap than getting 1 for $24. So that's my only thing. But other than that, she really does have some really, really beautiful decor. It's just my take on it, but Walmart is really stepping their game up. So HomeGoods, Hobby Lobbies, TJ Maxx, all my favorite stores. Walmart is now becoming a top contender for sure. All right, guys, so the next items that I want to share with you came from Marshalls. The first thing that I want to share with you that came from Marshalls are these beautiful kitchen towels. Now, these kitchen towels is more so like the thing that I'm telling you, and I'm like bold, gold, beautiful. Even though the towels don't have gold in it, it does give that bold green color that I'm going to be using in this space. Guys, how beautiful are these kitchen towels? Absolutely gorgeous. This green here is the green that I am going to be using in the living room space, guys. So it's going to tie really, really nicely into the kitchen. But how gorgeous are these kitchen towels? These are Cupcake and Cashmere at Home. That is the brand. These are a 16 by 26. You do get a set of 3. Absolutely gorgeous. And the price did retail for $14.99. All right, guys, so I had to regroup. My camera ended up dying, so we're going to just jump right back into Marshalls. So the next item that I picked up from Marshalls are these beautiful reindeer candle holders. Guys, how beautiful are these? Again, we are going heavy on the gold. I'm talking about heavy this year for Christmas. Absolutely stunning. And they did retail for $16.99. As you can see, all of the gold match really beautifully. All right, guys, so the next thing that I want to share with you came from Amazon. Now, I'm hoping that this green is the same green that I am using throughout the formal area. Well, the living room space here that we're in. I did end up ordering some pillow covers from Amazon, guys. So I'm hoping the green match. I got this in a army green because I wanted that deep, rich green because I have a throw that I want to show you later. So these are what the pillow covers look like. I think it will still do. I think it will still do. But guys, you do get a set of 2. I think I got these for... This is supposed to be an 8. So these are an 18-inch pillow covers, guys. I did get these pillow covers here from Amazon. They did retail, I think maybe $15 or so, but you do get a set of 2. Actually were $10 for a set of 2. And look at the texture. Absolutely gorgeous. Guys, this green and gold this year eats down, okay? This is gonna go so good. Do you hear me? Guys, look at this. This green and gold for the formal area is gonna be such a vibe. I'm gonna share with you. They are here in this Marshall's bag. Okay, so this is the other Christmas tree that I was telling you guys about. So this one came from Marshall's. This is the other one. So now I have a set of 2. And then, guys, I picked up this beautiful gold reindeer. How gorgeous is this reindeer? It is super cute. I absolutely love the long legs on here. Absolutely gorgeous. And it did retail for $16.99. All right. Oh, and guys, I almost forgot. I did pick up 3 candles. These are actually candles. But guys, look at the texture. I love that granite look here. I have so much that I was picking up earlier that I just forgot. Because, you know, when you see something, you need to get it because it will not last. Trust me when I tell you. Because I may be one of the ones who grab it, okay? But these are ceramic Christmas trees that I picked up from HomeGoods. It did retail for $7.99, guys. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely gorgeous, guys. This next item is from HomeGoods, guys. When I tell you this picture is everything, it is everything, guys. I was looking for a picture to style on my credenza because I want to kind of layer the picture. So I'm kind of still looking for one more picture because I wanted to have it layered up against the mirror, just to kind of give it that 3D, to give that elevated look to it. But guys, when I saw this picture in HomeGoods, she was not staying in the store because it is absolutely stunning. So this is the picture here that I got from HomeGoods, guys. Gorgeous. Can you see her? Absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely love the trim around this base. It is gorgeous. It is so my vibe. Guys, this picture is going to look very, very gorgeous on the credenza. So I cannot wait to style this. This picture did retail for $24.99. Again, HomeGoods. Okay. This next item also came from HomeGoods. But when I tell you, this is going to really tie everything together on my couch, is this beautiful throw. So I did get this throw here from HomeGoods, and it is made by none other than Rachel Zoe, guys. Look how beautiful this is. Gorgeous, okay? Gorgeous. And the dimensions are 50 by 70. Be a complete vibe, guys, and I can't wait to start styling the living room space, guys. And I have one more item that I got from HomeGoods. Now, you know, I cannot go into HomeGoods without getting a mug, guys. When I saw this mug, I said, oh yeah, she's coming home with me, guys. How beautiful is this mug here? It says fa la 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 la, and it has these beautiful candy canes. How gorgeous. And it did retail for $6.99. Guys, how gorgeous is this cup? This is just too cute. Absolutely gorgeous. I love the red on the inside. It's kind of matching the red shirt that I have on today. And just FYI, if you're watching the last video, this is one of the skim dupes that I got from Walmart. I absolutely love this shirt. Absolutely soft. And guys, I also picked up this popcorn here. I thought it looked really, really good. This has caramel popcorn, chocolatey drizzle, red and green mint candy. So I am going to be doing a lot of baking for Christmas, cakes, cookies, brownies, you name it. And I'm also going to be doing, like when we have movie night, we can mix different popcorns, and fun idea, especially for the kids. So again, I got this from HomeGoods for $12.99. All right, guys, so the next items that I want to share with you came from none other than Kirkland's. I absolutely love Kirkland's, okay? I think they are slept on a little bit. So the first thing that I want to share with you is this beautiful rug that I picked up from Kirkland's, guys. It is absolutely gorgeous. Now, I do plan on putting this the front door and layering with a Christmas rug. I absolutely love to layer my rugs. I just think this is absolutely gorgeous. This did retail for $24.99. The next thing that I want to share with you that I got from Kirkland's are these beautiful stems. Now, guys, when I went into Kirkland's, let me just say, their Christmas decor was 30% off, and then they gave you an additional 30% at the register, which was a total of 60%. Yes. And if it's your birthday month, you get an extra $10 off, guys. I got these stems for a little of nothing. Now, these are absolutely gorgeous, guys. So, guys, I ended up picking up 4 full stems. Did you hear that? Full, not thin, full stems from Kirkland's. Now, one is this thick by itself. Look how thick that is. It does have a little bit of that snow-like effect on it. So you can actually use 2 and still be good in a vase. Even though it's 1, you get 2 together, but 2 of these is really 4 in your vase. But guys, absolutely gorgeous. I do plan on putting these stems here on the credenza. Now, guys, the regular price for these stems were $14.99. So I ended up getting 4 for like $22. So the last thing from Kirkland's are these beautiful candle holders. Guys, when I tell you Kirkland's is showing out also, they're showing out. Now, I did not get these candle holders for Christmas. I got these maybe a month or so ago. But when I was in Kirkland's recently, I did see them. So you may still see them out in your local Kirkland's. Definitely check. But guys, when I show you these candle holders, you're going to pause this video and you're going to run and go get them because they are fire, okay? Fire. How beautiful are these candle holders? They are absolutely beautiful. They're going to go so nicely in this living room here. Now, they are not a set. You do have to pay for each one individually, but I did get this maybe a month or so ago. But like I said before, when I was in my local Kirkland's, they did still have them. But this is going to be such a vibe, guys. I can feel it deep down in my soul, okay? This larger one here did retail for $19.99. The medium one here retailed for $16.99. And then the smaller one was $14.99. So absolutely gorgeous. I ended up ordering candles to go inside these gold candle holders. Now, I did get these candles from Amazon. It is Illumi assorted tapered candles. You do get a set of 3. This is what they look like in the box. Absolutely gorgeous. Each one is a different style. Love, love, love that. I will link these in the description box. Now, I do want to see what they will look like in this gold candle holder. Now, I'm not going to be lighting these, right? These are just for styling because I have 2 little kids and I don't have time for no accidents. But guys, this is absolutely gorgeous. This is like a beige color. It's not white. I don't do white in my living room. It has to be beige, for it to really go with the space. But guys, how beautiful is that? How beautiful is that color together? Absolutely gorgeous. And this is what the next candle looked like, guys. I absolutely love that rope look here. Super pretty. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I just kind of wanted to give you a preview of what they would look like actually in the actual candle holder. Guys, complete vibe. Complete vibe. This eats down. All right, guys. And so the next thing that I have in this box I got from Amazon are Christmas lights. So I did tell you that I ordered some twinkle lights that I'm going to put on the tree. So this is kind of what they look like. I thought I was done with HomeGoods, but obviously I'm not. But I did end up also getting these Christmas trees here. They are in this beautiful light. They're not clear. It's almost like I can't even describe the color. It's maybe, I don't know, but they're absolutely gorgeous. It does have a little tannish color to it, but this is what they look like. These are going to pair really, really well with the gold trees as well. Now, these did retail for, well, this is the larger one. It did retail for $24.99. All right, guys, and the last item that I purchased was from Hobby Lobby's. Now, this is the tree collar that I am going to be, if I can get it out the bag. This is a tree collar that I'm going to be styling here in the living room. Remember that bold green color and just a tree with lights? This is it, guys. If you want that space in your living room space to just be kind of, you know, stand out, but not doing too much as far as your tree, this is the vibe for you, okay? This is going to look so good just under the tree here in the living room space. Remember, lights, lights, lights. And we're going to use this dark wood tone collar to go around the tree and the golds. It's going to be a vibe, guys. I can't wait to style it. But regular price is $64.99, but I got it for 50% off. So this was basically $30, but I did get the larger size. They did have some that was a little bit smaller. This is going to look so, so good. But anyway, guys, this is what I wanted to share with you. Oh, one more thing. So the absolute last thing that I want to share with you before we jump into decorating this living room space here are some of the books that I'm going to be using to style. So I only have 2 right now because I don't really know what I'm going to really put on this table just yet. I did get this book here last year from Amazon. I love the deep burgundy-ish color. I don't know if I want to style this on the Credenza. I think I will be styling this on the Credenza because it does have that deep burgundy color across the top. It just says Wonderland, even though the inside has nothing to do with Christmas, right? It has absolutely nothing to do with Christmas, but we are going to be styling this on the Credenza. And I'm thinking about styling this Dior book here in the living room to kind of match the face that I showed you earlier, just to kind of give you the vibes. But this is going to look really nice. So that was all that I wanted to share with you for the haul. So let's go ahead and jump right into styling. All right, guys, so before we start decorating, I want to say that this portion of the video is being sponsored by Armad. So Armad reached out to me and they sent over their Rad 2 diffuser for me to try. I haven't opened it yet, so we're going to unbox it together. So this little black box here is the actual oil that we will be using. So I can't wait to see how this is going to look. So let's go ahead and open this box together. So I like the fact that everything is nice and neatly packaged on the inside. So I'm just going to move these tabs out of the way here and take all the extra packaging off so we can see how beautiful this diffuser looks. So as you can see here, they do give you instructions on how to use the waterless diffuser. So I really love that. And then here is the app that you can scan to set up your diffuser. So it gives you step by step. So I really like that. So let's go ahead and take this diffuser out of the box here. I'm so excited, guys. And I must mention here, this is just extra steps here for the waterless diffuser on how to actually pour in the oil. So love the fact that it gives you the pictures there to display so you can make sure that you are adding it in perfectly. So guys, this really is sleek and minimal. I love the way this looks. Black is definitely a part of my aesthetic, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. It fits perfectly with my neutral decor. You can use this as cold air technology, so there's no mist, there's no water mess. Guys, just look how beautiful this diffuser looks here. Now, they do send you keys and a cord to actually charge it, but I will be using my own charger because it's longer, and if I want to charge it, I don't have to worry about cords fitting properly. So let's go ahead and take this oil out of the box here and get it set up to pour into the diffuser. All right, so as you can see here, this oil that I selected is the white tea aroma essential oil. And the best thing about it, guys, look at how many pros there are to using this oil. Absolutely wonderful. So now I'm just going to go ahead and unlock the top of it with a key, which I feel is very good because I have 2 kids and I don't want them getting into this oil diffuser. So I love the fact that the safety is definitely there. So what I'm going to do now is unscrew this bottle here. And that's the key. I'm going to go ahead and unscrew the bottle here, and we're going to go ahead and pour the aromatherapy or the aroma essential oils into this little bottle here. All right, so let's go ahead and get it off. Okay. All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and pour this in. Guys, it smells so good, and I'm just now taking it out. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to pour the entire bottle into this one because as you can see, the bottles are different in size. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then we're going to set this up, guys. So let's see if we actually like it once it starts evaporating into the space. All right, so before I can turn it on, we need to make sure that we lock it back so it's nice and snug there. So I love that. So guys, we're going to go ahead and turn it on. But before we do that, I do need to plug it up. I'm looking at it now to see. So we need to plug it up because it wasn't fully charged. So just for the purpose of this video, I'm going to plug it up. But once it's fully charged, guys, you don't need to keep the cord attached. Guys, I just turned it on and it's already giving off such a soft, even scent, perfect for that cozy holiday vibe while I'm decorating. And it also has an app, so I can control the settings right from my phone, which is a super convenient way for me to turn this on and off, especially during the holidays, guys. I'll have their link below, and if you want to check it out, you can also check my description box below and order yours. Again, thank you so much for sponsoring this portion of the video. So now we're going to go ahead and jump right back into decorating. All right, guys, so it is a couple days later. This is part 2 of the video. So we are currently in the living room space. We're about to get ready to decorate this space for Christmas 2025, guys. I am going to do a little bit of light clean because before we actually put out any decor, we want to start on a clean foundation. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right back into decorating for Christmas 2025. up. I know you saw me tussling with it, but we finally got it up. I was actually trying to find the cords for the lights that I put on this tree. I did get this tree here from the at-home store about 2 years ago. And when I put the lights on the tree, lights from Amazon, I just kind of wrapped the lights between each branch just to give that effect of it being a pre-lit tree. And so when I took it down last year, I decided to leave the lights on. So I think it looks really, really cute. What I am going to go ahead and do more lights, because like I said, we are going to have lights, 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 because I like it this way. I don't want to do any type of ornaments on the tree this year. So this is going to be a plain tree, but the decor that I'm going to place out in the living room will really make it pop. And so I don't want it to be too busy this year. So we're going to keep it like this, but I am going to go ahead and add some more lights. Now these are the twinkle lights as well. They are the exact same lights that I already have on here. I'm just going to add more of it. So let's go ahead and add these extra lights. All right, guys, so I did order, so I ended up ordering a candle from Walmart. Guys, this is pretty huge. So I'm gonna open it. It's not a Christmas candle, but we're still gonna use it because I like the way that it looks in the space. So we're gonna go ahead and put this on the table. Guys, and to finish it off, I am going to add in these beautiful lanterns that I got from HomeGoods. This was a DIY. They were actually chrome. I did spray paint them black. They were at the front door, but I'm going to be doing something completely different for the front porch. But for now, I'm going to put this in the living room, and then when it's time to actually style the front porch, you'll see what we do that day. I'm going to just simply add some batteries in these candles here, and then we're going to put them back in the lantern. So I hope you enjoyed all of the beautiful Christmas decor that we styled in the living room space today. I think it turned out really, really beautiful. This is exactly what I wanted. I didn't want to go overboard in this space at all. The tree looks absolutely amazing. It is just what I wanted. I really wanted this space to be elegant. I didn't want it to be too busy because every year I'm always decorating for the kids. So I decided for this year, we are going to enjoy a more elegant, classy living room for 2025. On the next video, we will be decorating the formal area and the entryway, so I can't wait to style that. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.